Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Welcome to your reading for the new moon in Gemini. The new moon in Gemini is happening at 26 degrees and 43 minutes at 12:37 a.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S., but it is happening on the 17th or the 18th, wherever it is that you live in the world. So that would be the 18th here in the U.S. Oh my gosh, you have the card of freedom. I have the freedom and the power to create the life I desire. Oh my God, everybody does, but they're reminding you in particular that you do. This is a new moon that trines your sign. There's a lot of energy flowing towards you for this, so that is excellent. So, freedom is yours, right? I think that was a recent title that I made on one of your videos. So they are really reminding you that, oh my God, that you can break free, that you are not trapped unless you choose to be, because you have the card of the devil as a challenge. And the card of the devil is feeling disempowered by other people's expectations, other people's wants, needs, desires, trying to exert a power and control over you, when the fact is you can set yourself free at any point, but it's important that you know that and that you recognize that. And so that's why you have this great mantra: I have the power and the freedom to create the life I desire. And that comes here with the Seven of Wands. Look at this. Honestly, this is a really cool depiction. So we actually have like the Six of Wands, the success right here, and in the center, it's striking the match that shines your own light out into the world. And so this is understanding your value. And here, it's almost as though you are holding whatever it is that is trying to control you. You're setting its feet on fire. Like, how long is it going to stand there? It's not. It's going to take off, right? Give yourself the freedom. And so you stepping into your power and taking the high road for yourself, and you claiming your ability to be the king of the mountain, right? It's like that kind of energy. You choosing to place yourself ahead of other people's, like, what you want is important. And so what's really interesting about this new moon is that it actually doesn't become a full moon. Every new moon becomes a full moon at some point. And the one in Taurus, this one, and the next one in Cancer, they all have this 6.5-year cycle. They are winding it all up in the last months of 2029. So it's winding up this decade. And so while you have the freedom now, it might take you a little bit to like really feel that, to really feel the freedom to move forward, to get comfortable with it, and to really empower yourself. But wow, is it right here? Your opportunity is to release and let go of that which no longer serves you, to sail away off into the sunset, to seek new horizons, to go in the direction you want to go. To set yourself free, to the next adventure, the next thing you want to do. It's a very empowering message. Very concise. I don't know how long your video is going to be. It's looking short right now. So, look, here's the thing. Whatever you think is holding you back or holding you down, they're telling you you have the power to set yourself free. Pull up, anchor, and go. All right, so you have here the crane and the osprey. And so this crane, they mate for life. And they're very habitual. We have sand cranes here, and they always come back to the same spot every year, and I hear them flying over at the same time of day, and they're very consistent. So you have the crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Now, it could be business or it could be personal. So that's totally up to you. But you have the South Node getting ready to enter your sign. And the South Node moving through your sign says, set yourself free. Let things go. Right? And the sooner you let things go that you already know are not benefiting you, the sooner you open up your opportunities to these new horizons on this new adventure, which opens up the door for new opportunities to come in. And again, though, this is a 6.5-year cycle that you're entering into. And so it might be that this year and next year and a half, while the South Node is in your sign, is it's it's pulling up anchor and going, right? And it may take you a lot of concerted effort to get yourself to that space. And then over the next year and a half after that, it's the integration period where you are really discovering who you are and what it is you want. And so even though this says that there's soon entering, it is a 6.5-year cycle. And so I would be generally looking for this, if you're looking for a love relationship to come in, I would be looking at least 3 years down the road, okay? Just realistically speaking, on top of which, for however long you've been in a relationship, you need to give yourself 1 month per year as a rule to heal, okay? And then I think you need to give yourself like 2 months per year to find who you are now. So say you were in a relationship for a year, then that's a year to heal and 2 years to find out who you are, which would put you right on time for that next one. And I know Libra likes to be coupled up. I understand that, I do. But to get the relationship that really is going to be empowering, supportive, nurturing, that's actually all the stuff you want, you have to be all that stuff for yourself first. So you have to empower yourself first. You have to nurture yourself first. You have to love yourself first, unconditionally. Unconditionally loving yourself first. And when you can do all these things for yourself, then the energy that you're reflecting out into the world is going to be reflected back to you. It's always that way. And so if you're reflecting empowerment and love of self and a sense of security and fun and adventure, if that's what you're putting out into the world, you're going to attract what you want back to you. We have the osprey. So the osprey is a bird of prey. When you're down in Florida, if you're like along the intercoastals or whatever, you'll see them sitting up on the light. They have the big nest up on the light posts and stuff. And then they hunt from there and they fish, right? It says, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. What you are seeking is looking for you. You will see the opportunities, but there is something about you first have to strike the match of your own intention to release and let go of that which is holding you back from being truly successful. You have the freedom to go. If you were waiting for permission, your higher self is giving it to you right now. There you go. Yeah, it's okay. You can go now. It's all right. It'll be fine. There's something even better waiting for you. That's what both of these cards are saying. You're not taking all those. That is what both of these cards are saying. Is there is something so much better for you if you can let go of the thing that is not quite right, the thing that is disempowering you in some way or the other, where you feel like you have to constantly fight for your own sense of the right to exist as you are, who you are, be who you are. You have the card of trust and you have the card of miracles. The trust comes in because we're in the moonlight, right? You can't see. When you set sail here, you can't see the distant shores, right? Sailing off into the sunset and then trusting that you'll be navigating by the stars in your heart in the direction you want to go to get to what looks like a really, truly lovely beach that I would like to hang out on, right? And so whatever is an oasis for you, whatever is the place you want to go, whatever feels like joy and peace and happiness to you, trust that the universe is opening up. And you have the card of miracles, and there's a big rainbow here in the middle of the freaking night. You don't get a rainbow without a storm. So let's just see what these cards have to say. I'm very excited about this energy for you. This feels really good. Some of these readings today have not felt as good as this one feels. All right, so this one is actually called the Desert Vision. Interesting. So it is an oasis. That's funny because when the word came out, I was laughing because to me I thought, it really looks like a beach. It's an oasis. All right. So This is a powerful and important card to receive when things seemed parched or not fruitful. A deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate, trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now, and you are open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even then, are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. And the higher purpose comes in with this miracles card here. Lovely. Okay, miracles. The double rainbow. Um, the storm of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding abounding miracles, good fortune, and celestial beauty and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust, the word trust again, is trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career or an intimate relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Before you invest in an intimate partnership, if you're moving out of one, invest in yourself. If, however, you've already been on that track, then I say, okay, you're ready. Good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. So you have the freedom. You have the freedom. I have the freedom and the power to create the life I desire. Make your life an oasis. Something where you find refuge and you find peace and you find calm. I love it. All right, guys. I'm on Facebook every day. I look at the astrology over there. Plus, we're working with Venus, your ruling planet. As she transits through Leo, she exits right around the 1010 gateway, which happens during your sign. So I think you might find that this journey of self-empowerment really beneficial and helpful. So come and join me over there. I have opened up my calendar for readings. I have to say, though, they booked up fast, and I am booked now into the middle of July. I do have some openings there, and I have some openings for the middle of August. I have not scheduled yet for September. I don't know what my September schedule looks like. So, but right now there's still some open for July or August. If you want those, there's a link in the description box with my email is right there. Hit me up and let me know, and we'll see what we can do to set you up. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.